What's the game called? The game's called Dreamcore. What's up, Lost Stat? Welcome. What's up, Sloth? Welcome. Hope everyone's doing well. Glad y'all could make it. What's up, Max Lippins? Thanks for tuning in. Is it bad if you don't ever want to go to bed? I have absolutely no idea. I'm asking this here. I honestly don't. I guess. I mean, I don't know. Is it like... Is there a reason why you don't want to go to bed? Or is it just like you can't? Because like, I don't know. This game gives me shivers but also makes me feel nostalgic. That's how I felt for me too. Specifically this level. Because specifically I've lived in multiple suburbs since I was younger. Like multiple styles. So almost just about every part of this level I could attach some form of childhood memory to. And that was freaky. That is very freaky. I was like, what the heck? I used to hate going to bed when I was younger. I did too. But I don't know. That's because specifically, there was so much... Everything felt new back then, you know? So it was much easier, and there wasn't as much monotony. There was so many new stuff to discover and do and play with and all that stuff. But not really now anymore. This can't be set in the UK. It should be raining. Crazy. I have a question. What are your thoughts on Star Wars news for 2026? I mean, it's looking pretty good. I feel like, oh, what the heck? What the heck? Okay then. I feel like, specifically, Cope, I promise you there are no entities. The game just likes to mess with you. Where'd the lights go? Well, it's sunset. There's a day and night cycle on this. But, okay. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Oh, gosh darn it. I went the wrong way. No. Is there another fence down there? Hold up. I need to get up to another window to see. I need a higher view. The pro says this in my stream lags. There is no door that way. Okay, we're just gonna have to keep going this way then. Unfortunate. Is this the right thing to watch after drinking? Maybe? I honestly have no clue. The high ground. This game is so scary for no reason. And it's not even trying to be horror. It's literally just a liminal space maze game. That's it. You'd think at some point there's just going to be some entity. You turn around and it's just like, whoop, boogie, boogie. And he comes and is like, hello, I'm going to jump scare you now. But no. No, it doesn't. It's just life, you know. Okay, I need to find a way. Do I have to go all the way over here if I want to make it all the way over there? It looks like I'm going to have to follow... I'm going to have to get to that house. Once I can get to that house, we should be good. Okay, the music's gone, so I'm going to throw in my own Frutiger Arrow music. Let's go. Anyway. I hope you can... Can you guys hear the music, by the way? Because I hope this isn't... The Darth Maul show sounds good. I thought you were talking more about the games. But yeah. I think the fact that there are no creatures to scare you because you're all alone. Yeah, quite legitimately, yeah. Why do I feel like I'm in the back rooms? I guess this is kind of a variant of it. Isn't Suburbia a level in the back rooms? By the way, can you guys hear the music or is the music too quiet? Can you guys hear music? I don't know. Can you guys hear the music? Suburbia's from PVZ, by the way. Dang. need to get to this house. I'm very close to getting this house. Yes, I can't hear the music. Some can, some can't. Hold up. I need to turn this up, probably. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Better? Hopefully better. Hopefully it's better. Hello, what's up, new spot? I hear it. Fantastic. That's good. Oh. The music cut out. Oh, there we go. Hooray. I feel like... Hold up, I just realized. Play Battlefront 2? We already did that today. We already played Battlefront 2 today. Do you see the Fate of the Old Republic announcement? I did. Oh. We're back. We're back. Alrighty. Let's see. So we've made it to this house. Okay, here's the door. Fantastic. Okay. Let's go. Okay, let's go. Question, how did you guys get mod? Just when it was time to do mods, they applied for it and got it. Do I have my... I do not have water on me. That's tough. That's tough. I'm gonna have... Okay, you know what? I'm gonna pause this real quick. I need to... I think my stream preview was taking up a lot of the video bitrate. I got mod for being good. That too. Some of them just got it because I needed mods at that time. When you're 21, will you drink? Me personally, I'm never going to. I don't think I will. Cause, you know, I don't really see any use for it, you know? It's not like it's gonna enrich my life in any way. I can still live a pretty good life without it. Do you see Kyber is in its free open beta? I have. I hope it does well. But personally, no. I'm just sticking to the vanilla Battlefront because I just like it that way. There's no like diss to Kyber or anything. I just don't want to mod my game. That's it. Especially because it definitely helps with us being able to... Where do we need to go here? That way! You see that? Look! You see that? It's right there. Right there. Yo. What's that? There's 2 pixels over there. We're going to the pixels. Is there a door over here, or am I going the wrong way? There is a door. Sick. Don't look up. There's an Ewok. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, let's go. Did you play Helldivers last stream? I did not, no. I decided that I wanted to test out a new game called SCP Secret Laboratory for the channel. And you know, it did pretty well. At least, I think it did. I went the wrong way, didn't I? I did go the wrong way. Actually, no, this works. I can go this way. Was it good? I think chat fairly enjoyed it. I think chat fairly enjoyed it. Just personally. I think it works really well as a stream game. Its problem is accessibility. Like, it's pretty hard to understand if you've never seen it before. Like, if you've played SCP Containment Breach, then you'd be able to understand it, but most people haven't. SCP Secret Laboratory is a great game, but not gonna lie, the media space is pretty stocky. Yeah. That YouTube scene has been dominated by just a couple YouTubers, really. You should definitely stream on Twitch. Why though? I actually would like to know what the incentive would be to stream on Twitch as opposed to just do what I'm doing now. If you're a commander, what does that make us? Soldiers. You get more publicity on Twitch? How though? I mean, in order to grow a Twitch channel, you need to be popular on other social media platforms, right? Like, you need to go viral on TikTok or viral on YouTube and then bring them over to Twitch. Like, what's the real point of that? You might as well just stream on YouTube, right? What about members? What ranks are they? They're members of the battalion. So I guess sergeants? Stream on both. But again, why use all the resources? YouTube has everything I need. What's up with life? I don't know. We're just gonna keep this as like this can be just a Q&A. You guys can ask me anything. It can be YouTube or non-YouTube related. This is literally just, let's just talk life. Are taxes hard? Yes. Especially being self-employed. We are very fortunate that YouTube basically gives us a W-2. Because if we had to be responsible for filing our own taxes, especially with the way that YouTube works, that'd be really annoying. How are we gonna get over here? We gotta get over here. Okay, let's go. Each go down here. Okay, good. Am I going the right way? I don't... Oh, I am. Okay, sick. Is Mario Kart music? Nah, this is Mario Party music. What's your favorite movie? Honestly, I haven't really seen any good movies so much as I've seen games. Or played games. I've played some really, really amazing games these past couple of years. Movies don't really... Actually, no. I will say this. There is one movie that I absolutely loved. It just popped in my mind. Freaking... Have you guys ever seen Pixar's The Wild Robot? Oh my goodness, dude. What a story. What a story, dude. Wait a minute. Oh, whoops. This is the wrong house. Did you watch the Minecraft movie? I did, yes. I did. What's your favorite video game? Cyberpunk 2077 was super duper good. But yeah, Wild Robot was such a good movie. Will you ever play Gary's Simulator? What? Okay, here we go. Whoa, what's that? Is that a red door thing? What is that doing over there? Buggy mess of a 2-year launch, but once everything was fixed, I'm just saying, y'all, it was peak. It is peak now, especially with Phantom Liberty. It is very peak game. Will you ever play games in the friend slop genre? Maybe. Probably. Honestly, I don't really know. The fun thing about this channel is that I literally just play games. Like, that's it. The only constant is Battlefront 2 and me. That's it. Like, that's literally it. Nothing else. When you get to 100k subs, are you going to start playing solo games? I don't know. I don't really know. I mean, I could. I mean, I feel like I feel like it is nice that you guys do want to see other games too, and especially seeing the recommendations. Oh, look at this liminal space. Hotel! Amazing. Hooray. Do you plan on finishing this game tonight? Technically, I actually have already finished this game in my own time. It's just these levels are very replayable, so I can. Okay, let's go. Do you ever party and play Battlefront 2 with viewers? I mean, I play Battlefront 2 with viewers, but party? No, not really. See you, Sloth. Who's your favorite clone trooper? Gotta be Rex. Easy. That's easy. Easy choice. Oh, what's up, Indie Maker? Welcome. Indie Maker spotted. Life. I'm definitely going the right way. Ba-ba-da-da. I don't really know how interested I'll be in the FNAF games. You should play FNAF 1 on stream next time. Maybe. Okay. See ya, Indie Maker. Peace. Who are your light side and dark side mains in Battlefront 2? Light side is Obi-Wan. Dark side is Dooku. Or Dooku or Maul. If Maul supremacy, Dooku in duels. Okay, let's keep going. You excited for Christmas? I am. It's very nice. Have you ever tried Rainbow Six? Yes, I have. What's up, Shadow Spear? Welcome. See you, Lana. Alright. What's your favorite song? I don't really have favorites. I literally just let YouTube recommend songs that it thinks I will like, and then I end up liking them because the algorithm knows me well. What are you getting for Christmas? Computer storage and volleyball stuff. That's what I'm getting. Have you played Deltarune? Nope. You ever played Hollow Knight Silk Song? No to that too. Hey, made it to the dev room. Look at all the development stuff. Very cool, very epic. Okay. Let's go. Anyway. Oh, would you look at that? Play Silk Song. Have you played any of the Ghost Recon games? No. Only Tom Clancy game I've played is Siege. Ooh, hold up. I gotta stop the music here. Okay, this next part, there's gonna be some ambience that plays. I really like this. In fact, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. There is a lot of stuff in this game that should be released as an OST because developers are very, very talented. Like, look at this. Watch. So cool. You've been here before. I lived here before. These exact townhomes. Exact layouts, too, with a garage on the bottom. Pretty crazy, I know. But I was very, very shocked when I first went through that door, because, I mean, come on. It's weird to walk through a door in a video game and just see a childhood street that you've been on perfectly modeled in a, like, yeah, life. You've definitely been here before. So anyway, if you've lived in the American suburbs, you know what this place is. Anyway, let's go. So tell me that is not awesome, though. Like, there's so much freaking immersive ambience in original soundtracks. It really is a shame that they don't release this as an OST. Play RDR2? I've already beat it, so can't play it again. I mean, I could, but who knows? "10 miles an hour? This is a street. I'm a London kid. I'm so confused. This is American. This is like, because the way in America with the real estate and stuff, they always build like housing and stuff typically the same way. Like there's usually like a cookie cutter template. These are townhomes. So anyone who's lived in townhomes or apartment complexes with townhomes will instantly recognize this type of layout. Yeah, this is American housing in a nutshell. That's why it was freaking crazy when I saw it. I was like, I've been here before. I've seen this. This is weird. What the heck? Oh, hold up. Do you hear it? I hear that. This way. You hear it? I hear a beeping. I hear beeping. I hear beeping. Where's the beep? I hear beeping. I hear beeping. I hear beeping. Let me through here. I hear beeping. I hear it. Oh. I hear beeping. We're in the back rooms now, all of a sudden. I hear beeping, though. CMX Lippins. My bad, that's just me with the bomb. That's crazy. I hear the beeping, though. I'm not crazy. I hear beeping. I hear it. I hear beeping. Gotta keep going this way. Keep going. Keep hugging this way. The beeping is getting closer. Follow the beeps. Is there no way through here? Here we go. This is a loop, isn't it? Oh! Gotta crouch through here, that's why. You hear the beeps, right, chat? I'm not crazy. You can hear the beeps. You hear the beeps? No, that's a very unconvincing no. I hear it. I hear the beep. The beep! It's through here. It's over here. It's over here. It's over here. Go, 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 go. Move. Keep moving. This way. Is it over here? Did we make it? Here it is! Yes! Yes! And no, Welshie, you cannot. Let's go! That's kind of diabolical. I ain't even gonna lie. No. Okay, let's go. Through the exit. Now, I think this next level is like... It's run? Oh, right, it is run. Hold up. This one is run. Yeah, this one is run. This one is run. Okay, here we go. Okay. So this, like, next part, I think is more... What's the word? Eastern European architecture, kind of? Like, the suburbs of that type of place, I think. Maybe. I haven't been, so it's kind of just an inference, but... We'll see. It's Japanese. It actually might be Japanese. That could be it too. I feel like I've seen it in Japanese, but we'll see. What's up, Liam? Anyway, you'll see what I mean. This is what I mean. Like, the AC unit on the outside is kind of the dead giveaway there. You know? Like, yeah. Kind of is like that. So I feel like it is. Yeah, nope, not London. Welcome to Guest House. Your home away from home. What's up, Rana? What are you playing? Dreamcore. Yeah, I don't know. It seems kind of suburban-esque. It looks French? Maybe it is. This one is in 10 kilometers an hour. Which is why I'm inferring that it's European. Because the other one I think was... other one was in miles. Which is why I'm inferring that this is more European. Because it is not made in the freedom units. This is not freedom units. So, yep, French. Probably French. I think. I don't see any baguettes. Huh. Well, anyway, cue the music. Let's go exploring. No exit. Not with that attitude. Not with that attitude. Let's go. Hey Gary, as a Star Wars fans, we appreciate your recent building up of BF2. We send love. Hey, thank you, Mr. Hendricks. I appreciate it. What? Does this just loop? This loops, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. I feel like we're kind of going the wrong way, though. Never mind, we can go this way. Alright, let's go. What is this? More outside. Just keep moving. It's saved. Something must be near. Something must be near. I hear beeping! Wait! Wait. I hear beeping. Beeping near. I hear beeping. I hear beeping. I hear beeping. How am I gonna get through here? I hear beeping. You hear it. It's over this way. There it is. It's that way. How am I gonna get over there? I can't. No, stop going farther away. There has to be... Unless it loops around here, maybe? Maybe it loops around here. This way? Is that it? Yes? Nice? Yes? Street? There it is! Yes! Yes! There it is. Will you ever do a stream? Will you just chat? The thing about just chatting streams is that it's a bit hard to do that because my attention span is cooked, and so by proxy I think yours is too. I need to be like doing something while I'm chatting. But this is probably the closest we'll get to it. So literally, just ask me anything. It can be personal or YouTube related. Literally. Hooray! We did it. I think we did it. Hooray. What? Hello? Hello? Oh. Hooray! Oopsies, cut a wire. What's your credit card information? I don't think I'm in that type of personal. Oh? That it? That GG's? That's GG's. Bang. Cooked. 34 minutes on that suburbia run. GG's. GG's. Alright. Now that that's out of the way, we can go do the other one. Because there's another one that I really, really enjoy. Because again, it also brings me a lot of nostalgia. It's a bit more recognizable. But instead of being suburban themed, it's hotel themed. So, yeah, it's nice. Oh, you're right, Llama. That does look more Japanese. You are correct in that. Okay, can I skip through here? Please? Thank you. Maybe? Nope, it's forcing us to go through the credits. Peak. What's at the top of your Christmas wish list? Computer storage. That's really it. Because that, I'll get... okay, let's see. 1 terabyte, 2 terabytes, I'm getting another 2 terabytes. I'll have a total of 5 available terabytes of storage. So, pretty good. Yeah. Give me that RAM. I have 32 gigs, so I should be fine on the RAM front. I need it, because, you know, this is a stream PC after all, so... 16 gigs just goes to running the game alone. I had to run OBS with that on just 16. Yeesh, that would have been bad. Have you done BF2 yet? This is a just chatting stream. This isn't Battlefront 2. Battlefront 2 will be happening tomorrow. What's your favorite console? Gotta be either the Nintendo Wii or the Xbox 360. Either one of the two. RAM is so expensive that companies won't even sell it to themselves. You're talking about the Samsung article, right? The Samsung's RAM division won't sell RAM to all their other appliance divisions. Really funny. Hooray! W dev team. Now it's time to do the other one. Let's do this. Liminal Hotel. Alright. Let's do this thing. What's your favorite car and why? What type of car? Do you mean like car that I, could realistically get? Do you mean car that I'll never get? Exotic car? Regular? Like what do you mean? Console wars are fun, but I'd rather let everyone die than pick between the Xbox 360 and the PS3. Valid. Alright, so this is Liminal Hotel. Your pick? Okay. Alrighty. And we're up. Alrighty, here we are. Okay. So I'd say exotic-wise, I'd say like Lamborghini Countach. Because it was in Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012, and it was my favorite car. If we're talking about like car that's like modern car that I could afford, or not that I can't afford, but in the future I would be able to, I'd say probably like I'd say a Kia K4. I like the chassis. It's used a lot by like rental car companies, and I like it. I like the way it looks. I think it's cool. I feel like I'm about to lose consciousness considering it's 1:23 a.m. for me. What's up, Maxwell? Do you have any pets? I do. I have a golden doodle. When you get to 100,000 subs, will you show your face? Yes. Yes, I will. I went the wrong way. Wonder if can I just go back in the elevator? I can't. Dang, that's tough. This hotel is pretty liminal, indubitably. Indeed. Look at this. If you've seen like the Backrooms by Kane Pixels, you'll know about this. is pretty liminal, you know? Get me through. Get me through. Thank you. Alright, here we go. It's time. This is gonna be music playing, so I'm cutting the music. No power. So I think this is the exit elevator. Or not I think, I know. I've beaten this level already. But then it got an update, which I'm really disappointed about. Because it made it a lot harder. Anyway, let's go. We must go find the elevators. Have you read any good books recently? The last book that I read was for high school. It was Ready Player 2. I mean, it was alright. I thought it was fun because I'm really into VR and all that, but I don't really think anyone else would really find it that entertaining besides me. Where are you from? I'm from the glorious United States of America. Land of the free, home of the Baconator. Every 10,000 subs you get, you should vote on the next game you play. Nah, I don't want to be forced to have to play games that I don't want to play. This channel, first and foremost, echoes the past echoes of other Let's Play YouTubers. Will you ever consider flying to another country? Dude, I've been all around the world. I've been to every continent except the poles, like, you know, North Pole, South Pole, and Africa. But everywhere else I've actually been. I've been to Asia. I've touched Asia. Where I've been to Asia. I've been to Europe. I've been to North America. I've been to South America. And I've been in the Pacific too. I've been very, very very fortunate. Where in Asia did you go? So I had an awesome trip that landed. I spent a night in Korea, and that was really cool. I had a lot of fun with that. And then I also spent. I also went to Vietnam for about a week, and we were in like one of the northern cities and we were in one of the southern cities and then one of the northern cities, and it was really cool. I thought it was great. It was very the Vietnamese kindest people, or some of the kindest, I'd say, that you will ever meet. Like, genuinely. It's a very, very, very kind people. Very receptive towards Americans, too, so I'm sure that probably helped. So, yeah. And then after that, I went to Japan. And I spent about half a week in Tokyo and the other half in Kyoto. And Tokyo was pretty awesome. We actually stayed in Shibuya. That was pretty cool. We got to stay in a nice apartment in Shibuya. And then after that, we went and stayed in a nice place in Kyoto. Is Japan any good? Breathtaking. Like, legitimately. I'm also a pretty big architecture buff. Like, I wouldn't say buff, but like, I have specific tastes when it comes to architecture. Japan definitely is up there. And considering, I guess considering Japan and Korea kind of invented an accelerated Frutiger era, that's probably why, but still. You should fly to Australia. It's great here, apart from the killer everything, but it's nice. That's funny. Do you travel with your family or by yourself? Family. I need to, or else I won't do anything. Because you see, here's the thing, Chad. As a YouTuber, you gotta be a very specific type of person to be a YouTuber. And one of those things is to be very comfortable with just the monotony and day-to-day of life. Like, doing the same thing over and over with very little variation. If you can be comfortable with that, you'll be pretty set, and you can still like stay sane just doing a couple things a day. You're pretty set as a YouTuber. And most people think, oh, Well, that's really easy. No duh. I'm not saying that it's hard. I'm saying that, especially with the lockdowns, where people were forced to do that, it can really drive some people insane. So, yeah. Bro goes to Asia just to stream. No, I wouldn't do that. I don't want to be like... Any cool stories from your travels? I'd say probably one of the best trips I took would be a Panama and Colombia trip that was really awesome. We got to go to a place called the Sangloss Islands, and I'd say personally it was just a really, really awesome. It was just really, really awesome. Like, almost life-changing in a way that you even get to experience it. And the reason why is because the Sangloss Islands... Okay, here's the way that I think about it. Or the way that I talk about it. Do you guys know about the whole stereotypical tropical place where it's like... A stereotypical tropical island where it's just like, you know... A mound of sand in the ocean that has some nice, like, palm trees and stuff like that. Like, vegetation, that type of thing. Like, literally... Like, you could, like, walk around the island in 10 minutes. That type of small. That's basically what the Sangloss Islands are. It's basically just a bunch of those. And... Oh my gosh, dude. It is just so breathtaking. Like, the sunsets there are magical. And the reason why I say this is because they're... Well, it's like the coast, except... I think about it like this. It's like, when I think about it like this. It's like, you guys know how when you look at a sunset over the ocean, it almost looks like, you know, oh, look at the, like, it almost looks like you could just walk over there and then just be surrounded by bursts of color of, like, red and orange and all that fun stuff. Like when a sunset happens over the ocean. For those of you who have been to the ocean. You guys understand what I'm talking about? Like just that burst of color over an ocean sunset of like red, orange, and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. So it's basically that, right? Like it's the red and orange sunset that you'd see over the horizon, except there is no blue. Like literally, it's the sunset is everywhere. It's in the whole sky. It's everywhere. Everyone just gets a night. Everyone becomes like tinted red and orange. The water is always warm. It's crystal clear. It's so beautiful. I actually, really funny. I actually played, on one of the islands, they actually had like a nifty little like basketball. Like they had a nifty little basketball hoop. Like, like it was literally just a basketball hoop. Like it was wood. It was a wood basketball hoop, and you'd play in the sand. And one of the locals challenged me to a game of basketball. Now let me preface this by saying, I think the reason why they challenged me, one is because I looked interested, but two is because, you know, I'm an American. However, unfortunately for the local, I am 6'4", and I took whole heart advantage of it. Let's just say I won the game. It definitely, I won the game. That's all we're gonna say. Are we getting a view of what's under that helmet? Yeah. Sure, you're 6'4". Everyone says it. Everyone says it. Oh, you're not 6'4". Stop lying. It's okay, though. Because once you meet me IRL, then you'll know. I have plenty of people who can vouch. I'd believe it. I'm 6'2". Yeah, I just got really fortunate with genetics. I think I literally just walked in a circle again. Can you grow like 3 inches, please? So I could be 6'7"? Dog, imagine being 6'7" in this day and age. Anytime someone asks how tall you are, you say 6'7". Just the dreaded hand motion. That's what you want us to believe. Believe it or not. When I have 100,000 subs and I'm doing my own VidCon meet and greet, hey, you'll know. You'll know. I was speaking facts. Anyway, let's go. That's actually one of my big bucket list things. You know, as much as I hear people always talking about like, oh, VidCon's horrible now. Oh, VidCon's this, VidCon that. Man, VidCon has always been such a dream of mine to be like a featured creator at VidCon. Like, oh, man, it'd be so awesome to do like a meet and greet and like events there and stuff. Cause all the childhood YouTubers that I saw always talked about their VidCon experience. And man, I want to follow in that footsteps. Can we get Gary's in the Streamer Awards, please? Dang, that's crazy. What's your favorite hot take? I don't really know, actually. I'm not really a hot take guy. I kind of just chill and speak my mind regardless of if it's hot or not. Oh, chat, actually, you guys want to know something really funny? Remember a while back when I was talking to y'all about the, what is it? When I was talking to y'all about, what is it? When I was talking to you guys about the TikTok impersonator who's stealing my content and re-uploading it to TikTok. You remember that? I made like a community post about it. No? Okay, well anyway. So there's a person on TikTok who is stealing my content and re-uploading it to TikTok. I made a report about it. So obviously to be like, hey, this person is impersonating my content and needs to be taken down. But I went and checked back on his channel and was really annoying. Can we get the proper account name on post so I can follow the right one? It's just Garyus G3. It's Garyus G3 on TikTok is my user. But I don't actually like post that much. I just needed to make an account because still frick TikTok. I just needed to make sure that I could have something there to tell TikTok, hey, this is me, by the way. You know? Night Sea Llama. But anyway, so this person has not only been able to continue doing it, but one of their videos just crossed 10,000 views for the first time. And when I say their videos, I mean my videos. They done stole my video and one of them crossed 10,000 views. It's very disappointing. I'm very disappointed. Give us the user, we'll spam report. You literally can just look up Commander Garyus on TikTok because they'll show up first. Like, legitimately. They will show up first. What's your favorite country you visited? I would say either Japan or Tahiti. Tahiti was once again just such an amazing place. As you guys can tell, I have a very soft spot for the Pacific. But yeah, no, it was magical. It was. I have a plan. Yeah, chat, dude. We grow. Actually, no. You want to know something really funny, chat? Freaking What's really funny is that, so you guys know on Google Maps, On Google Maps, someone made a location, just a random spot along Tahiti's edge, and it's called the Vanderlind Mango Farm. On the way to the place that we were staying, I got to drive by the Vanderlind Mango Farm. That was really awesome. It's just a random spot. It doesn't actually exist. It's just a funny internet thing. But even so, I was so happy to have done that. So they really got there. They did it. The plan worked out. Dutch succeeded in the end. He did it. Ah! RDR2, good ending. They made it to Tahiti. But yeah. When I say that there are people... Okay, this is not the right one. I need to find the one that goes to 3. It's really annoying. Growing mangoes in Tahiti. Tahiti! I have a plan, Arthur. How do you typically experience countries? Do you do all the things that tourists do, or do you try to live like the locals? If I'm gonna be honest, it's really just go walk around. I mean, if I'm gonna be perfectly honest, I've never actually solo traveled to a country alone. Like, it's always been my family that I go with, and they typically like decide what we do. And it's like with good reason too, because, you know, I'm the type of person who's just like, can we just relax? Like, I think I maybe on a vacation, I got to go to Hawaii once for a vacation. It was like a graduation gift of like, hey, you graduated high school, congratulations. And as a very like meaningful thing in my family, I'm not gonna get into why, but I'm just gonna say that it is like enough to where they feel that they warrant that. Oh my gosh, is this the time? This is the spot. This is where I need to go. This is where I need to go. This is where I need to go. I need to go up one. But yeah. So anyway, for the whole Hawaii vacation, we literally just relaxed. Because again, that's what I like to do. I like to sleep. I like to just be outside. I like to eat good food. I'm not like, hey, let's go hiking. Let's go do this. Let's go do that. I'm just like, hey, let's just sit down and enjoy the scenery. Have you gone to Guarma? I have not. Sleeping is peak. Yeah. And imagine... Sleeping is peak, so imagine sleeping in a nice, perfectly temperatured, tropical area, you know? Like, it's just nice, you know? Life. Lord knows I love to sleep. I'm doing it right now. Peak. Peak. Is the impersonator the Commander Garius the one with the 57 followers? Yes. My TikTok username is GariusG3. So that is not... That person is not me. Also 50 viewers. Nice. I'm pleasantly surprised. It goes to show that the new streams are working, dude. It's freaking awesome. I got access to a new feature that allows me to push my streams through the shorts algorithm. And, you know, because my channel is primarily shorts based, that's amazing. Does pineapple belong on pizza? I only eat cheese pizza, so I am relegated out of this debate. I am a cheese pizza only person. I only eat cheese pizza. Pepperoni, bro? Nope, I don't eat pepperoni. Just cheese pizza only. That's it. Dude, whenever we mention viewers, they drop down. What do you mean? They went up. We're at 54 right now. I'm looking at the real-time stats. How are we going to get down here? Huh. I'm still trying to find a way to get down. And it's really annoying that I can't find it. You gotta go to San Jose del Cabo in Mexico. I actually have been to Cabo. I've been to Cabo. I've been to Cabo. I've been to Manaus. I've been to... Wait, Manaus. Is Manaus? I've been to Cabo. I've been to Ensenada. You were stuck here on the Discord too. I know. It's really annoying. Because it's a new map, so... I don't know it. I haven't beaten it. And actually, I actually did beat it when it first came out, but then it got an update to make it the map longer. And after that, it's been such a struggle. So... You've been to Manaus, so you've probably been here in my country. Yes, I've been to Brazil. Yeah. Oh, here's a fun travel thing. Guys, did you guys know that I've swam in piranha-infested waters? Now, granted, I didn't even know that I did it, but I did it. And I did not get bitten. I was very proud of myself. Bit odd. Which river? One of the rivers in Brazil that I can't remember. But it was one of them. It was in Manaus, I think. Have you ever gone to Puerto Rico? Yes! Oh my gosh, let me tell you about Puerto Rico, y'all. I have, honestly, dude, if there was a place I could live in, like permanently, I'd tell you now, Puerto Rico. They got so nice place. Now, granted, I got to go, it was probably the main path of the Amazon River. Yeah, I think it was. Oh my gosh, dude. Puerto Rico, so awesome, the experience I had there. People are pretty awesome, but I think, I also, like, I will say this too, is that I was in a very, wealthy part of the island. Like, I was in a probably very wealthy part of the island is where I had the fortune of staying. I'm not gonna say where, just because the information it's personal information, but I mean, man, it was so breathtaking. It was so good. I mean, my goodness. Puerto Rico was such a great place. How long will the chill stream be? I don't know. Until I feel like not chilling. Is it just me, or the higher you go, the less dangerous stuff, and then after the equator it gets more dangerous again? Yeah, it seems to make sense. Favorite music artist? I don't really have one. I just listen to good music. That's all I can really say. That's it. How am I supposed to get down there? This vexes me. This vexes me very much. Opinion on country music. I have beef with country music. Not a fan. No. I do not like country music. I got beef with it. I will listen to anything except like late 2020s pop and freaking country music. There's a place in Brazil called Lencores Mare. Oh. This only goes to floor 5. We are on floor 5 though. There has to be another elevator like this that goes down to floor 3. Like it's just 4 and 3. There's a rainy season is like a flooded desert. It's beautiful. Have you ever considered going to Australia or New Zealand? Australia? Kind of. Only problem is I don't really know what I do there because nothing there really interests me per se. There's no real motivation for me to go. What's the best clone trooper for me? For me, it's Commander Thorn. Me personally, I'm more of a Captain Rex type of guy. Whenever I listen to songs on the radio, they sound better than when I listen to them on Spotify for some reason. That's called internet connection. Australia is haps, but it's like I don't really know what I do there. There's nothing there that really interests me. I'm very into like beaches and tropical places and just good views, good vibes, that type of stuff. Do you have any pets? I do. I have a golden doodle. I can't listen to rap anymore, bro. Everyone is either in a gang or a drug addict, or they just make bad music. There's also the forbidden option. What the frick you listening to? King Von? There's some pretty good rappers out there. Then again, my childhood was in California, and so it was full of a lot of people who listen to rap, so I kind of just grew up on that, so I hold a bit of a soft spot for it. Go to New Zealand, it's beautiful. I have heard. I've heard it's beautiful. What's your favorite animal? Have you ever seen a baby sea otter? I have looked into the eyes of a baby sea otter. Or baby otter. Sorry, not sea otter. Just a baby otter. Oh my goodness, dude. It is adorable. It is adorable. What's up, Bentley? Dude, I was getting stalked by someone in school when I was in California. My school told me to not bully them. Yeah, I went to elementary, middle, and half of high school in California. That sounds like California. It's there was a night and day difference when I moved to where I live now. I was like, my goodness, dude. Such a night and day difference when I moved. How are you? I'm chilling. I'm chilling. What are you playing? This is a game called Dreamcore. Californian school? Yeah. Californian schools are great until you actually like want to learn something. They definitely, at least the high school that I went to, it was very hard. It was kind of hard to do that. What did you eat for lunch? What did I eat for lunch? I think it was pizza. What is this? Oh my gosh, it's the wrong elevator. So disappointing. Just gonna move the opposite way. Your country is interesting. This was neutral comment. I can make it that. Yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. Nothing you can really do about it, but just hope for the best. Keep a positive attitude, because yeesh. You want to be depressed, just go look at politics on Twitter, dude. I think it'll really make you just want to... Well, actually, I'm going to not finish that sentence. At my Californian school, I learned nothing. Yeah. Like, honestly, it's pretty insane. It feels like, at least the place where I'm at right now, that I spent 2 years of high school there and then 2 years of high school in California. First 2 years, am I going insane? No, these are different. I must be going... It must be in the middle. That must be what I'm missing. But anyway, like, I think the biggest, like, thing that I can say is just, like, the new high school that I had went to outside of California, a requirement to graduate was taking a college level personal finance class. That was probably the biggest thing that prepared me for the future, was that class. It was, and they taught me so much. This new high school really was like, if you want to do something, here's how you can learn how to do it. But in California, it's much more standardized, I'd say. Like, it's just like, okay, here's some curriculum. Here's the curriculum. Follow it to the T. If you learn something, then good. If you don't, That's okay. I don't really care. And anyway, pass the tests. Don't make us look bad. Now, I will say on the other hand, California is amazing for sports. High school sports in California are so lit because you're playing some of the best of the best. The athletics there are amazing. Man, I had so much fun playing volleyball in California. We have a lot of tests and systems to make us memorize and remember lessons. Yeah. That's kind of how it is. That's how it is here too. But the problem is that you can memorize all you want. It's not like you're actually going to learn anything. I am going insane. I just keep going in circles. I really do. What's your favorite position in volleyball? Personally, I prefer libero. I'm 6'4", so I was always put at the middle position. And so I am a true middle blocker through and through. I live and die by the position. Actually, not really. I can play others. I know how to pass and stuff, but still. On my varsity soccer team, I got teammates in MLS Next. Wow, that's impressive. New Zealand, North Island is sort of hottish warm and has some beautiful areas. South Island is cold and has so many beautiful areas. That's nice. Yeah. I've met some people in my community back in California who were from New Zealand. They were great people. So fun to be around. Am I gonna actually go insane, dude? This is really annoying. How come I can't find this elevator? Yo, what's up, Vixu? When I'm playing is loaded with microtransactions, the community is so toxic they can't say 2 + 2 is 4, bruh. Every game is on fire and we can't agree it's burning. What game is it? Because that doesn't really narrow it down that much, Saturn. Every conversation with Girius always starts with, I'm 6'4", so. I said it 2 times. Gotta go by. Alright, see ya. This is the wrong... We are on floor 4. Okay. I don't know where to go because they changed the level and I am really annoyed. Oh, thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Oh, you said my name right? Oh, so she's Vexy? Okay. Got it. I am going to go insane right now because it kind of feels like I can't get to floor 3 and it's really annoying. We gotta steal Garius's height. Nah, that's crazy. You wanna know the scary part though, y'all? I'm still growing. I think you might be going around and around without making any progress. Yes, I am. And it's really annoying. But yeah, I'm still growing. Pretty crazy, I know. You're 18, you're not growing much. You'd be surprised. Genetics are fun like that. Okay. We're on floor number 5. Floor 5 has to have some significance. There shouldn't be any reason why I skip it, you know? It has to have some significance that I'm just missing here. Gotta watch out, the SS Short Squad is coming for you. Oh no. Favorite hero and villain? Favorite hero, Obi-Wan. Villain, Count Dooku. Easy choice. Sharing is caring. That's crazy. Curious, you stole all the inches no one can grow anymore. That's diabolical. Five here, 2 here, so yeah, Indie Maker is 5'9" while she is 5'3". I'm sure you can share. Yay. No, it's all mine. It's all mine. You monopolizer. I have a monopoly on height. Greedy. I stole it all from Yoda. How did you know? I'm just kidding. Gearys has a legal monopoly on inches. No, guys, you don't understand. I was engineered in Camino so they could just change the height stat without any cost to the attribute points. The worst part about being a YouTuber is that you plan on making videos on one game for so long that you can't divert when you need to. Yeah, that's the interesting thing. That's such a big lesson that I've learned over the 5 years that I've been on YouTube. That's why when I started this channel, I keep y'all on your toes. We ain't never settled to a game. We just do whatever. Except maybe Battlefront 2. But other than that, you don't settle for nothing. Alright, see you, Welshie. I like the diversity of games. It's good. The main thing that it does for me is that it keeps you all staying for my personality and not for any specific game. And that's why. That mean you're gonna try Silk Song, right? No. Not really into platformers. Excuse me. Yo, it's about it time. Oh yeah, I like to play different games every day. If I start a game with a chapter while live, the next day I'm completely forget about it. That's the reason I'm not good at streaming. Yeah, I feel that. So I missed the stream earlier. I had to work. Hey, it's all good, dude. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I am in a bit of a kerfuffle trying to figure out where this gosh darn elevator is. Where is this gosh darn elevator? What are we playing right now? This is Dreamcore. The worst feeling when you have a ton of free time is when you need to play all your games and then you need something fresh, but there's nothing else. Yeah. You gotta find out how to go down before you go insane. I'm trying, dude. I'm legitimately trying here. I'm trying. Spare some inches for the vertically challenged? That's crazy. Been seeing these same walls for minutes. Yeah, I'm lost. I'm not afraid to admit it. Although not really, because it kind of feels like we just go in circles, but all these rooms don't really lead to anywhere, which is the problem. It just feels like they do, but they don't. And we're seeing the same elevators too. That's the problem. My cat's just tried to bring a live mouse into my room. Dang. That's crazy. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. I guess so. Okay, here's some more elevators. If we go down to floor 4 again, it's just gonna keep having us go insane. One day I was playing Hero vs. Villains and I came across a fully maxed team and they were all shooters. This generation is cooked. Holy smokes. Are we going in circles? We are going in circles. The problem is, there's supposed to be an elevator that can take us down to floor 3. Problem is, I can't find it. I'm only finding the elevators that take us up, not down. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back, A-Rock. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think I've seen a window in floor 4. We need to find a window real quick. Here we go. Okay, these are some windows. Can we go through the hallway? Let's go through the hallway. Should be over here, right? Yes. There's no elevator here. But there has to be an elevator down somewhere. So the problem is making our way down here. I'm making a frozen pizza. That's awesome. This is not the 3DS eShop music. Actually, it might be. I'm thinking of the DSi. It could be. I always watch your videos and this is my first stream. What's the wide, bro? How isn't this copyright? It is. It's just copyright sets in once the VOD has been created. So I can stream copyrighted music if I want to. It'll just get... The VOD will just get taken down. At least that is if I choose to monetize it. If this was 3DS, Nintendo would have already wiped this game off the face of the earth. I found it! Chat! Look! We found it! That's floor 3! We did it! We found it! Finally! We found it! Oh my gosh, we found it! There it is! 3. Oh, thanks. I wasn't trying to. I'm sorry. I'm just so excited. We found it. We can go down to the next floor and then keep getting lost. Yes. We're out of the 6 through 5 floor. I'm so happy. Yes. What is this game about? It's just a maze game. Try to escape the liminal space. Whoa. Hi. What's your deal? Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Balloon. Huh. Floaty balloon. Well, okay then. I lost it. I lost Balloony. That's me when I see Max Iden. Nah, for real though. Anyway. What's this called? This is Dreamcore. It's on Steam. Whoa, groovy. We got groovy hotel floors now. Chat. Holy progress. We can do it now. We can go down to floor 1. Holy progress. Oh my gosh. We cook. Well, let's go, dude. That's class. We'll take that. Hooray! Oh. What is this? This is from the game, by the way. Well, would you look at that? How pleasant. Huh. Again, tell me why they shouldn't release an OST. Release an OST on YouTube. I'm just saying. Release the OST on YouTube. What other games do you stream? We do... The main 3 we do is... Oh. Hello. Now, we can turn on the power. Fantastic. This is not a horror game. It may, even though it may look like it, it's actually more, it's a maze. Escape. Alrighty. Well, how about that? Very interesting hotel. We made it to the floor. See? We did it, guys. Power is on. I hear the beeping. We gotta retrace our steps now. What's the goal of this game? Escape. Whole goal of this game is to escape. Now we just have to retrace our steps. Actually, I'm gonna go back up. We're just gonna we just have to retrace our steps here. Okay, let's go. Come on, let me up. We're playing Dreamcore. I feel like I'm enjoying this game so far. Why is no one else on the bridge of the Venator you're on? Christmas break. They pay me for maintenance, and so that I get to go back up. Okay. So now we gotta find the elevator to take us up to floor 3. Which is just the red room. We gotta go find the red room real quick. Then we can get up to floor 3. Then, once we're up to floor 3, we can get up to floor 4, and then we can go insane. Hold up. Let's go chill downstairs for a bit. Let's just listen to the nice, pleasant music. Didn't really get to see the inside of the first floor. This part's one of the best designed parts, even though it doesn't really have any significance. It's still nice. Nice little Marriott-style meeting area, you know? I mean, come on, tell me this music ain't a vibe. They need this to be an OST, dude. I would unironically listen to this. Look at this. What a pleasant stroll. I mean, come on, dude. Tell me that music ain't lit, though. Like, seriously. I'm gonna keep advocating for it. We need the OST released to YouTube. Please. Indeed, Saturn. Indeed. Which is why you just gotta learn to laugh at it. Because if you don't learn to laugh, you'll go insane. Okay, here we go. Now, to find our way out of here. We needed to find the red room, right, of the door. To get to number 3. I think so. I think that was it. Okay, this one's the white room. What planet are you sticking at around right now? What? What are you talking about, Grubby? Here we go. Such a great song. Will you ever do IRL streaming? Maybe. I don't know. There's kind of a problem with IRL streaming is that I don't know, I feel like it'd just be really obnoxious to the public, you know? Like I don't want to be a burden on the public. Is it bad that this is the only long form content that I watch? Hey, I'll take it. Alrighty. Time to go insane again! Watch my videos too if you want to see. We actually... Did you guys know that we just posted a new video? There's a new video out. Not like a short, but an actual long form video. Very epic. I'm very proud. If I were a streamer, I wouldn't really like bothering people in public, especially with a lot of people who don't like cameras. Yeah. And that's why. It's like... You know, it's like, I'd have to be very specific, like IRL streaming, but there's like barely anyone else around, you know? Like if I was just in the ocean or something, just chilling, you know? Or if I was in like, you know, my own private domicile. Just don't be like, hey, what's up? Actually, I'm going to read it in the voice. Hey, yo, what's up, chat? Today, we're going to be harassing this underpaid minimum wage employee. Yeah, no. It's like, no. Tahiti? Yeah. IRL stream from, like, a nice beach house in Tahiti would be nice. Where I just know no one can bother me. No one can, like, come swat my house. It'll just be chilling, you know? Tahiti. We need money. Tahiti is the answer to all questions. That's a great mindset to have. That's an amazing mindset to have. Oh, whoops. We need money. What? General Maxwell says Tahiti's the answer to all questions. Captain Fives follows up with, what's the first place you'd nuke? Oh, that's great. Hey, found it. Nice. Now we can get up to floor 4. Just chatting while cleaning up litter on a beach or something. That would be nice, actually. Or even just walking on the beach or something. Do you follow the NFL? Not really, no. I'm more of an NBA guy, college football guy, because, you know, I'm in college. Okay, let's go. The insanity continues. Favorite map for hero versus villains? I don't really have a favorite map for hero versus villains. Actually, Scarif. Scarif. Have you thought about playing the free demo for the Stanley Parable? The problem with the Stanley Parable is that I've already seen DanTDM's playthrough of it, so I know what happens and everything. So I don't really see a use in playing it because I would have already known what's going to happen. Goat mentioned? Indeed. It'd still be fun though. Maybe! I'd have to give it a couple years so I can forget everything that happens though. It's a low stat. Welcome back. Please, I watched someone play the entire game and he missed half the entire game. Just play it. We'll give it a couple years, just so I can forget. Once we're sitting at 1 million subs, 10 million, around that, and we'll be able to play everything that we want to. Alright, I think we're nearing the end. We're nearing the end. Yeah, I've seen Ultra Deluxe. So we still running around in circles? Nope, we're leaving. We made it to the third. We made it to the third and first floors. Got the power up. Now we're leaving. Thanks to that game, I have an unreasonable appreciation for buckets. That's pretty funny. And broom closets. I cannot stop spending money on minifigs. I think Games Workshop is mind controlling me. Dang. That's tough. Go spend it all on stocks then. Get your money up. Alrighty. Here we go. What a W map, other than me going insane for the span of 2 days. Oh, speaking of money, what? Da, da, da. Alright.